Have you ever been told something about your car that sounded too good to be true? Or maybe you followed advice for years because it seemed like common knowledge? Well, you're not alone. Many of the most popular car myths are not only false, but could also be damaging your car or wasting your money. Ready to find out which myths you should stop believing? Stick around, because we're about to bust the 15 biggest car myths. 15. Myth: warming up your car in the winter. You've probably heard it countless times. Let your car warm up for 10 minutes before driving in winter. But is that really necessary? The truth is, modern cars don't need a long warm-up. The old habit of letting your car idle forever, it's not only a waste of time, but also a waste of fuel. Why? Because today's cars come with fuel injection systems that work efficiently in cold weather without needing extended idling. All you really need is about 30 seconds to a minute of idling. That's it. This gives the engine enough time to get some oil flowing, but instead of sitting there, drive gently during those first few minutes. This warms up the engine more effectively than letting it idle. Plus, it helps your car reach its optimal operating temperature faster. So, next time it's freezing outside, just hop in and start driving. Your car and your wallet will thank you. Myth number 14. Manual transmissions are more fuel efficient. We've all heard it at some point. Manual transmissions save more fuel than automatics. It made sense years ago when manual gearboxes were the go-to choice for fuel efficiency. But now, technology has evolved in a big way. Today's automatic transmissions have more gears, better programming, and advanced systems that adjust shifts for maximum efficiency. In fact, since the 2016 model year, automatics have outperformed manuals when it comes to fuel economy. How? Well, automatics now have continuously variable transmissions, or CVTs, dual clutch systems, and other features that optimize fuel usage and deliver smoother shifts than a human driver could manage. The bottom line? Modern automatics are engineered to get the best mileage possible, leaving manual transmissions in the dust. So next time someone tells you that manuals are more efficient, you can confidently say, not anymore. Technology has made driving easier and more efficient, and that's something we can all celebrate. Myth number 13. Changing the oil every 3,000 miles. The 3,000-mile oil change rule. It's a piece of car advice that's been drilled into our heads for decades. But did you know that it's outdated? In the past, when engine designs weren't as advanced, frequent oil changes were necessary to prevent damage. But today's modern engines and synthetic oils have changed the game entirely. Most vehicles now recommend oil changes every 5,000 to 7,500 miles. Some high-tech models with synthetic oils can even go as far as 10 to 15,000 miles before needing a change. Of course, driving conditions do play a role. If you're towing, driving in extreme temperatures, or frequently taking short trips, you might need to change your oil sooner. But for the average driver, following your manufacturer's recommendations is all you need. Synthetic oils offer enhanced protection and durability, meaning you don't need to change them as often. So, throw away that old 3,000-mile myth. Your car is more advanced than that. Myth number 12. Jet fuel makes cars go faster. Ever thought about using jet fuel in your car to boost speed? Sounds pretty cool, right? The idea of powering a regular car with aviation fuel seems like it can make your ride fly. But here's the hard truth. Jet fuel in cars is not only impractical, but also harmful. For starters, jet fuel like Jet A is designed for turbine engines, not your average gasoline engine. The chemical composition is completely different, and using it can cause all sorts of operational issues. You're not going to get the performance boost you're hoping for. In fact, you could cause serious damage to your engine. Sure, aviation fuels like avgas have higher octane ratings, which sounds great for high-performance vehicles. Not only can this damage your engine's components, but it also pollutes the environment. So, the next time someone suggests filling up with jet fuel to make your car go faster, you might want to politely remind them, it's not just impractical, it's risky. Enjoyed busting these myths? You'll be surprised by the truth behind even more common car misconceptions. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more myth-busting content. And let me know in the comments, what car myths have you believed in the past? Myth number 11. Red cars are pulled over more often. We've all heard the claim, red cars get pulled over more often than any other color. It sounds like a logical theory, right? After all, red is such a bold, attention-grabbing color. But here's the truth. It's just another myth. Studies have shown that vehicle color doesn't really affect the likelihood of being pulled over. In fact, white cars are actually pulled over more frequently than red ones. Take the Arizona Department of Public Safety's 2022 study, for instance. They analyzed 50,000 traffic stops and found that red cars made up just 12% of those stops, while white cars accounted for 14%. And this trend holds true in Europe too. Silver and black cars are more likely to be involved in traffic stops than red cars. So, what's the reason for this? It's simply a matter of prevalence. White cars are more common on the road, making them statistically more likely to get stopped. The real reason you might get pulled over is probably more about your driving behavior than the color of your car. So, don't stress about your red ride. It's not your color causing the problem. Myth 10. Premium gas is always better. You've probably heard that premium gas gives your car a boost in performance, right? But here's the truth. It's not always better, and it's definitely not necessary for every car. Premium fuel has a higher octane rating, usually 91 or higher, which allows engines with high compression ratios to run more efficiently. This is great for luxury cars or high-performance engines that are specifically designed for it. But here's the kicker. Most cars don't need premium gas at all. If your car is designed to run on regular gasoline, 87 octane, filling it with premium won't magically improve your performance or fuel economy. In fact, you could end up wasting money without seeing any tangible benefits. It's easy to fall for the myth that premium fuel is always better, but your car's engine design and the manufacturer's recommendations are what truly matter. So, before you splurge on that premium gas, check your owner's manual. It'll tell you what fuel your car actually needs. And the truth is, regular fuel is probably all your car requires to run smoothly and efficiently. Myth number 9. SUVs are always better for off-roading. The SUV. The ultimate vehicle for off-road adventures, right? Well, not exactly. SUVs are often marketed as capable off-roaders, but just because a vehicle has an SUV badge doesn't mean it's ready to tackle rocky trails or muddy paths. Want to know why? It's all about the details. First off, does your SUV have four-wheel drive? If it doesn't, then it's not built for serious off-roading. Four-wheel drive gives you better traction on uneven surfaces, making it essential for rough terrain. And then there's ground clearance. Without enough clearance, your SUV will scrape against rocks and obstacles, damaging the undercarriage. Another thing to consider is the suspension system. A strong one is crucial for absorbing bumps and shocks on rough paths. So, just because your SUV looks tough doesn't mean it's built to perform off-road. If you're eyeing a true off-road vehicle, make sure it has specialized features like locking differentials and high-quality suspension. The Land Rover Defender Octa, for example, was specifically designed with all of these advanced features, making it perfect for off-road adventures. Ready to hit the trails? Or is your SUV more of a showpiece? Myth number 8. Fuel additives are essential. Have you ever been told that fuel additives are a must for keeping your engine running smoothly? It's easy to think that they're a cure-all, but the reality is a little more nuanced. Let's get into it. Are they really necessary? For most modern cars, the answer is no. Modern engines are designed to run efficiently with the fuel quality provided at regular service stations. Adding extra additives? Not always going to make a noticeable difference in performance. But wait, is there ever a time to consider them? Absolutely! If your engine is showing signs of poor performance, such as misfires or rough idling, then fuel injectors or cleaners might help by removing built-up deposits. So, should you go hunting for additives every time you fill up? Probably not. But if you're facing specific issues or have an older car that's just showing signs of wear, additives could be worth considering. Just make sure to check your vehicle's manual first or talk to a mechanic to ensure it's the right move. Are you really getting that much benefit, or is it just marketing? Always question the claims. Your car will thank you for it. Myth number 7. Higher tire pressure increases fuel efficiency. I mean, who hasn't heard the advice that increasing tire pressure can boost your fuel efficiency? It makes sense, right? The higher the pressure, the less rolling resistance, and the less energy needed to move your car. But here's the catch. More isn't always better. In fact, inflating your tires beyond the manufacturer's recommended levels doesn't guarantee additional fuel savings and could even hurt your car's performance. Why? Well, the optimal tire pressure specified by the manufacturer is carefully calculated to balance fuel economy, safety, and performance. These numbers are usually found in your owner's manual or on the placard inside the driver's side door. Overinflating your tires can cause several issues, including reduced traction, uneven tire wear, and a rougher ride. Sure, properly inflated tires can boost fuel efficiency by about 3%, but inflating them past the recommended level won't give you more benefits, just problems. So, next time you check your tire pressure, stick to the manufacturer's guidelines. It's all about balance, not extremes, for the best performance and efficiency. Myth number 6. You must replace all 4 tires at once. Ever been told that you have to replace all 4 tires at once? Well, while that might sound like the responsible thing to do, it's not always necessary. So, when should you replace all 4 tires? Well, it mostly depends on your vehicle's drivetrain and the condition of the tires. For all-wheel drive vehicles, it's crucial to replace all 4 tires together. Why? Because if one tire has significantly more wear than the others, it can strain the drivetrain and lead to costly mechanical issues. On the other hand, if you drive a front-wheel or rear-wheel drive car, replacing just one tire is often acceptable, as long as the other tires have enough tread. But here's a tip. When replacing only 2 tires, it's best to put them on the rear axle to prevent issues like hydroplaning in wet conditions. Still, check your vehicle's manual for specific guidelines, and always consider your car's performance and safety before making a decision. Myth number 5. Running the AC uses more gas than rolling down windows. You've probably heard that running your AC drains your gas more than just rolling down the windows, right? Well, let's break it down. At low speeds, it's true that rolling down the windows might be a more fuel-efficient idea because the added aerodynamic drag from open windows doesn't have a major impact, and the AC can strain your engine a little more. So, when you're stuck in traffic or cruising through the city, turning off the AC and rolling down the windows might be your best bet. But what happens when you hit the highway? That's where things change. At high speeds, the drag from open windows becomes significant, and it actually makes your engine work harder, burning more fuel. Studies, including Mythbusters, have shown that in these conditions, using the AC with the windows up can actually be more fuel efficient. So, the best strategy for optimal fuel efficiency? In the city, windows down, AC off. On the highway, AC on, windows up. It's all about balancing the conditions. And the car's engine will thank you for it. Myth number 4. Maintaining your own car is complicated. Have you ever thought that car maintenance is a complicated, expensive task only for professionals? Well, think again. In reality, many basic tasks are not only simple, but can be done without special tools, and they save you a lot of money. For example, checking your tire pressure is just as easy as using a tire pressure gauge, which you can get at most stores. Just check the PSI on the tire placard inside your driver's door, and you're good to go. Replacing windshield wiper blades? A breeze. Simply lift the wiper arm, press the release tab, slide the old blade off, and snap the new one into place. How about changing air filters? Open the filter housing near the engine, pop out the old filter, and slide in the new one. And for checking and adding engine oil, just grab the dipstick, check the levels, and top up with the right oil from your owner's manual. These small tasks are easy, and they can keep your car running smoothly. So, why not save some time and money by doing them yourself? After all, it's about taking care of your car the easy way. Myth number 3. Filling up your gas tank in the morning gets you more fuel. Have you ever been told that filling up your gas tank in the morning gets you more fuel because it's cooler outside? Well, here's the truth. It's a myth. While gasoline does get denser in cooler temperatures, the fuel you pump at the gas station is stored in underground tanks. These tanks are buried deep enough to maintain a consistent temperature, which means temperature fluctuations during the day are minimal, and the fuel dispensed is largely unaffected by whether it's morning or afternoon. So, does it matter when you fill up? Not at all. The amount of fuel you get remains the same no matter the time of day. Instead of worrying about when to fuel up, focus on other ways to optimize fuel efficiency, like driving smoothly and keeping your tires properly inflated. Your car will appreciate it much more. Are you still thinking morning is the best time to fuel up? Trust the science. It's just not true. Myth number 2. Rolling down hills in neutral saves fuel. Ever thought that coasting downhill in neutral saves fuel? Sounds like a quick way to improve your fuel economy, right? Well, here's the reality. It doesn't save fuel, and it's actually unsafe. Modern cars are equipped with fuel injection systems that automatically cut off the fuel flow when you release the accelerator and the car is in gear. This feature, called deceleration fuel cutoff or DFCO, ensures that your car uses less fuel when slowing down naturally, which is exactly what happens when you're coasting downhill. Now, if you shift into neutral, you disengage this system, which means your car will consume fuel unnecessarily. Plus, you'll lose the benefit of engine braking, which helps slow your car without relying too much on the brake pedal. Coasting in neutral not only increases your fuel usage, but it also reduces your control over the vehicle, especially in emergencies. So, is it really worth it? Stick to driving in gear. You'll save fuel, stay safer, and keep better control over your car. Now, doesn't that sound like a smarter choice? And myth number 1, older cars are more reliable. You've probably heard that older cars are more reliable, but that's actually a myth. In reality, modern cars are designed with advanced technology that makes them more reliable, fuel efficient, and environmentally friendly than their older counterparts. Sure, older vehicles may have simpler mechanical systems, but that simplicity often means higher maintenance costs, more frequent breakdowns, and worse fuel economy. Thanks to innovations in automotive technology, modern cars are built to last longer with fewer issues. For example, the U.S. government's Cash for Clunkers program aimed to replace older, less efficient vehicles with newer models to improve reliability. Fuel efficiency has drastically improved as well, with the 2023 model year achieving a record high 27.1 miles per gallon. Plus, modern vehicles meet stringent emission standards, helping to reduce CO2 emissions and minimize environmental impact. So, the truth is, newer cars outperform older ones in nearly every way. Thanks for tuning in and busting these car myths with me. Now, you're equipped with the truth to make smarter choices for your vehicle. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more helpful tips. Which car myth surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. Drive safely, and we'll see you in the next video.